Yay, Emily. Hey, girl. You can show your pretty face. We're not scared of you. Trying. Okay. We're just going to wait a couple minutes for everyone to jump on, and then we're going to get going on it. Says it's recording. Fingers crossed I don't only get 3 minutes of this. Oh, gosh. All right. So we're going, like, tonight is basically to go over your pearls of sharing. We're going to go over a couple other things that's just going on so that we're staying in the loop because we've only got like 4 days left, 3 days left of the month. Where did January go? I just don't even understand. My head hurts. I blinked and it was like almost time to pay my mortgage again. Right? All right. So I feel so, oh boy, zip that. There we go. All right. So I feel like I'm not, you're sitting on my laundry, my clean laundry. So that I'm not like, you're not looking up my nose. But like I was telling Michelle earlier, I have some of the new product on. So she was going to be getting the sample pack of some of the new product because she hit her 300 by the 20th of the month. Woo! So she's the only one in the unit that's going to get a sample pack, like getting mailed out on probably, what's the first? First is Thursday? No, Friday. So I'll probably mail it on Wednesday or Thursday so that you get it on the first. I'm writing that down so don't forget. But the new products are awesome. Now, one of the items is being held by Mary Kay because they found that the dispenser is malfunctioning too much. So with all the directors that have already gotten it, so they're holding off the release and launch of it. But I believe they're still going to be letting us pre-order the items. They haven't clarified yay or nay on that. Test packs Wednesday. Okay. Now, did you guys get your cards in the mail? Okay. I don't know how long it takes for you guys to get things from me. It drives me nuts. Like, it should be like 2 days, 3 days. I mailed them last week. So at some point, you should be getting something in the mail from me. If it doesn't come this week, let me know. Because then there's something going on. And then, where else are we? So we have the key. I'm going to screen share, actually, for us. Possibly. Screen share should be the top. Oh, man, they moved everything. There it goes. No, iPhone Zoom meeting. What? Oh, I'll get to it afterwards. But you have your consistency club. So make sure you're checking Facebook because Facebook has like your standings. I'm going to post tomorrow everybody's standings again. Not too much has changed. We kind of had a really slow week. But so your standings are fairly right where you were, basically. If something changed, you personally should already know it. But Consistency Club, track that. Track your key. Make sure you guys are hitting your keys, especially for Destination Red. All you have to do is hit the key every month, and then that's checked off. Like, don't stress yourself out that it's a 3,600 because that'll make my head explode. But a 600 every month is easy to track. It gives you all the pretty jewelry anyways, and then it also gives you that part of Destination Red. Now, the other part is, did you guys see in Voxer what I posted about your $50 business credit being doubled until the end of the month? Yeah, like, I don't get that, but you guys get that. So you can totally puff up paychecks this month. Think about it. You just add like a couple people and it's awesome. Extra $100, $200, you know, $500, however many you want to go. So using those Facebook scripts and like set a time aside. I set a Disney movie aside. I was telling Emily today. I did it all during Jasmine and my kids were watching it. And I was able to send out the 111 or 113 messages in that time. And I was responding to people right away. So it wasn't like typically when I do like booking calls and booking scripts, I do like 25 and then we'll go to the people that have already responded. Like I make them wait. But this, because they can see that you're on live, I was responding to them right away. And I was getting people that like, I'd be on like the 30th email or, private message to them and they were submitting their surveys already. So I've had, so you've already had 4 people say yes. And you just started tonight, right, Emily? Uh-oh, we lost her. We just have eyebrows and eyes. There we go. How many have you sent out so far? In 45 minutes, not sure. Okay. So I did not start tracking the people that had said anything until they responded yes, that they were going to watch the video. Then I started in my notebook, my monthly notebook, I wrote down their names so that I would know who to follow up with on what scripts. And then once they submitted their survey, I was writing their phone number down and their interest level. And then when I get on the phone with them to go over everything, which is like a quick 5 minutes, unless they start asking you a lot of questions, in which you know you're going to recruit them when they start asking a zillion questions, right? Excuse me. You have their sheet in front of you so that you already know like what they're scared of, what they're excited about. All those things are already in there. Just let me know to start looking out for the surveys because everything gets fed to my bin within the wild area. But I like to, like, if I need to go in there more than what's on my schedule to go in there, just let me know and I'll pull them and then I'll email them to you guys. Unless you've been released to do career surveys, I'll totally get on the phone with you and the person for a quick 5 minutes. That's fine. Just so if they have any questions that you might not know the answer to, I got you. So utilize that. Focus on your book 8. Your book 8's coming up for the month. That's going to be huge for all of us to hit, especially if Destination Red is a thing for you. So the other thing is I have sent multiple Voxers since Friday. And some groups people have listened to, and other groups nobody has even responded to me yet. So I ask from like the bottom of my heart that you guys try to listen to the messages within 24 hours because I try to get back to you guys within 24 hours. And I get it that we're all super busy and there's, moments that doesn't happen. But if we can try to respond to each other within 24 hours, then we're all on the same page. Because I gave you guys some great tips for the weekend, and then in some groups, nobody even listened to those tips for the weekend. And I kind of felt sad. So there's my lashing. Shame, shame, shame. And now I'll move on. I've been guilty of it too. Like there's so many Voxer groups. But those of you that are running for Destination Red, I set up a Voxer group just for you guys so that you are in there connected with each other to help each other and have more communication with me than just like the basic what's going on in the overall unit. So there is that one. So you can go in there. I think one of the messages is like 10 minutes. I know it's a long message, but it's a good message. I promise. There's a whole point to my message. It's not 10 minutes of me rambling. Okay. So then let's get into like your pearls of sharing. Do you guys understand pearls of sharing? Okay, cool. So if I could, like, I don't understand why it won't let me screen share. This is driving me bonkers. Close. Share. It should be. No, that's not it. So weird. I set everything up too. I'm so proud of myself. One other thing. Oh, wow. Ah! What did I just do? I lost you guys. Oh no. Oh no. Not good. Where'd you go? Can you guys still see me? Oh, there you are. Whew. No, where'd you go again? Oh my God. What's happening? I think my computer did one of those like system updates and now I can't find anything. There we go. Okay. I'm not touching anything. I don't know what's going on. All right. So your pearls are sharing. There's a bunch. I'm going to look at it on my phone so that I don't mess this up. But there's 3 different categories with it. And the key to your pearls is literally just digging in and starting on something, because all 3 things work together. And if you go back to your new consultant binder that I first sent you guys, it has in there also like all the other new consultant challenges. So the exciting part is that starting February 1st, everyone has the entire month of February to earn their pearls. All over again. Whether you're brand new or have already earned your pearls once, you get to earn them again. And I'll either give you another set or you can choose to get a different like jewelry set. Ah, there it is. Pearl earrings. Okay. So I posted it on Facebook. I'll post it again tonight after the call. But 10 career chats. Now, some of you have already been challenged to hit 10 by Thursday, depending on what groups you're in and what your goals are. And then, so that's going to be checked off, and there's your pearl earrings. Because if you hit them by Thursday, it's February, it's fine. I'll grandfather you in, it's not a big deal. And then your pearl bracelet, it's 5 guests to an event. It doesn't mean you have to physically have all 5 there at once. It can be through multiple events. So you can do it at Muffins and Makeovers or the beauty bars or GNOs. However, it needs to be broken up. Have 5 guests in attendance at the events within the month of February. Hold 3 classes. There's the other part of it. Within the month of February. So if you don't have any guests at the events, but you have 3 classes, you still earn your pearl bracelet. I gave you guys an aura on that one because sometimes I get it that it's difficult to get guests depending on how far away you live from the studio. So I wanted to make sure that there was something in there for you. That was the one that I missed as a brand new consultant, and it irked me to no end, but I lived an hour from the studio. I wasn't getting guests. It wasn't easy at that point. So if you hold 3 classes next month, you can earn your pearl bracelet. So easy peasy. And then your pearl necklace is when you add a new business partner. So from your 10 career surveys and your 3 parties, your brand new business partner is coming from that on a math schedule. Mathematically, that's how it should happen. You should actually get about 2 business partners from the 10 career surveys. And within those 3 parties, you should be seeing approximately 15 faces. And on average, you're probably going to be surveying anywhere from 10 to 12 of them. So you should be gaining 2 business partners next month. Now, remember, this month only, the month of January, is double credit for your Destination Red. It's not for your quota sharing, but it is for Destination Red. So if you recruit 1 person, they come in qualified, then they are counting as 2. So there's only a few days left this month, but anything is possible. Teresa Elliott is like the perfect example that's right now. She went from having 1 business partner to DIQ in less than a week because she recruited like everybody that came near her. She just recruited them. And she went on Target for her car. So it was just recently done by someone else. So you guys can totally do it. Not saying that you have to hit all of it, but you can hit 3 people this month and have 6 once they're qualified. Now, I believe, and I'm waiting for clarification on it because I feel like a bunch of us keep asking and none of us have gotten the answer, is if they have their 4 months of Great Start. If they have their 4 months of Great Start to become qualified, hell, they're all going to become qualified. You got 4 months to hit a 600. Between starting and your debut and your pearls and everything that you should be doing, you're going to hit a 600 within 4 months. So, and they have plenty of time to do it. You're not rushing to hit all 6 people at the end and hoping that they come in qualified and everything. You're doing it this month, and February are your 2 key months for Destination Red, for getting your people in, because it gives them the most time to fully, hi kitty, use their Great Start and hit it. And then it also gives you time, well, me time really, to work with your new people to get them into red jackets. And we're not trying to wrap it all together. I don't know what just happened in the other room. I don't think I want to know. Okay, so with your pearls, all your pearls are sharing are designed to do is to launch your business. And so many of us have been at like a standstill or plateaued in our business, and we want more. We want to do more this year. We want to go places. We want to go on a cruise, or we just want to move in the upwards motion. And that's what your pearls are for. And that's why we're doing it in the month of February, because it's time for everybody's tushies to start moving. So that the inventories that you guys have get sold. The new products are coming out. They're awesome. People are going to want them. And so you're going to want to be able to order them. So you need to move everything. And not just stockpile everything in your house and look at it and then whimper and whine that it hasn't gone anywhere. That does anybody no good. Just had a fake watermelon shoot through my door. Just saying. I don't know what's happening. So what questions do you guys have about either Destination Red, your pearls with sharing, or like your book 8? Let's start with those 3 things. Okay, it's not that bad, Emily. I was gonna say, you disappeared. If you've got the question, someone else does too. Don't worry about it. Okay, yeah, you probably did on your coaching call. Okay, cool. How about you, Michelle?
You already answered all my questions.
Oh, yay. Okay, how close are you to your book 8?
I have 2.
That's awesome. That's a really good start. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got 6 to go.
Yep.
And remember, it's the parties booked. It's not necessarily that they're holding.
Right.
For your book 8. I did not know that for the longest time. I don't know why. Okay, and you've got a book 1. So you know what? That's awesome, because it means both of you have started. And you're not going to be like frantic on February 1st that you need to get a book 8 in by the 5th. Like, don't do that to yourself. So realistically, if each of you book 1 party a day from now until the 5th, you're all going to hit your book 8s. Much easier to think of that than when you think of, I got 6 to go or 7 to go. But your book 8 is going to be key to getting everything going again, and just getting your name out there and showing like how good you really are and great you are. Plus, it just means money is going to be going into your pocket, and you're going to be making people feel good and happy. I also put in Facebook, no, Voxer. It was in Boxer. I think it was Saturday maybe. About the roll it back for Valentine's Day. They can sell to men.
It is so cute. I
Isn't
love
it?
that idea.
Now, did you listen to the Boxer that went with it?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Somebody sold what, $7,000 worth of roll it backs.
Crazy.
My mind hurts, right? Like, what? What? Why am I not doing this? My plan this week, I'm not even kidding you, is to make like every roll-up bag I own full of them. And then I'm gonna go like I would during the Christmas time and hit up all the auto shops and sell right there. I'm gonna dedicate like 2 days, a couple hours a day, and go sell roll-up bags. The 13th and the 14th of February, I guarantee we can sell roll-up bags, especially the 14th at like 5 o'clock at night. Standing on the street corner with them, you know. But seriously, like how much production for yourself are you going to knock off for your star that you can shut down and just move all that stuff? Plus, it's satin handsets. I mean, we all have those. I still have some left over from Christmas that are pomegranate. So I can do the pomegranate, I can do white tea, and I can do unscented and have 3 different kinds ready to go. Yes, and they're pink. Yay! So totally cute. Totally cute. I got the cards already. Now I'm just going to print the stuff and get everything ready to go and assemble like 10 of them at least, because that's what I got right now. And if I can do it, awesome. Because we can. Now, what was my other question? Other thing I wanted to go over. Oh, where we stood for the month. I wish I could screen share. This is so. When I do what? Hold on. I didn't hear. Pink when you do it. Huh? I'm confused. When you sell those bags. I feel like I missed something before that comment.
Sorry. So you said, if I can do that, and I said, when you do it.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's like, where is she going with this?
I'm trying not to
You're
turn
so right.
my sound on because there is drilling happening above my head because there's installation of TV mounts and things. So it's.
Oh, I can't hear it.
Yeah, we can't hear that.
Oh, good.
Can you hear my kids screaming in the back?
Yeah.
Yes, but it's okay.
The door's closed, I swear. And locked. Darn. I was so excited that if we couldn't hear the drilling, you couldn't hear what was going on behind me. Okay, hold on. Let me grab the number. But we're at like 2954, I want to say, in production in. So basically what that means is we got some work to do. But we are in so much better standing than we have been in months. So I'm excited about that. 2954. Okay, so we have we have 1,600 to go for bare minimum what we have to hit for the company to not like kick me to the curb, basically. And then we have 2,000 to go total to hit the 5,000. However, I made our board for 6,000 and never even realized that. Oops. So apparently we're hitting 6,000. So we have 3,000 to go. Simple maths, right? I like simple math. And that's totally doable. I have 2 personals that should be coming in the next 24, 48 hours anyways. And then I'm still working on 2 more because I want a gold medal this month. Ooh, yeah, just saying. And then don't forget, we have the envelopes on my wall in my dining room that when we have 8 of those checked off, everybody gets what's in the envelope. I won't take what's in the envelope, but mine count too. So we've already got 1 off. Yes, Emily?
So I know that we had discussed earlier, this is just like a total random aside, that I was supposed to do a certain number of these Facebook things.
Yes.
But Facebook just yelled at me and said I can't use, I'm incorrectly using the Messenger app. So they're going to block me if I send any more.
Have you responded to people?
Yep.
That's so weird. Why did it let me do so many more?
I don't know. I think I have like 75 or so.
Well, then stop for today and then do the other 25 tomorrow.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
Just happened, but
Yeah, that's so weird. I would have. And you're doing it on a laptop, right? Not your phone?
yep.
That's so weird. Because usually they'll stop you if you're not responding to people because they think you're just like going crazy.
Yeah. It literally says, it looks like you're using this feature in a way that wasn't meant to be used. Please slow down or you could be blocked.
Oh, you might just need to slow down. You might be doing it quicker than I did. I don't know.
I'm just like,
Yeah, I would just wait and then do some more tomorrow.
okay.
Talk to the people that are, responding to you already, because that they shouldn't be having an issue with that.
Right.
And then just stop sending them for now.
Cool.
But yeah, and you gotta, when you go through that list, you just literally do everybody.
Yep.
Unless they're already in Mary Kay. I actually sent one to a girl that does Mary Kay.
Oh, good.
Thankfully, I recovered from that. But, and I knew her, I hit like the send button too quickly. Anyways.
It's okay. I had Nyoka try and get me to come to a meeting after I had already been a consultant for like 6 months and she knew exactly who I was. She sent me the script and I was like, yeah, I would absolutely help you if I wasn't already a consultant who goes to you Tuesday night.
That's so funny. It happens to all of us, so not a big deal. But yeah, so are we excited that we get a second chance at our pearls?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. Because I wanted it to be something exciting and fun and bring us back to basics, that instead of some giant thing that we would all be running for, right? So, and it doesn't matter what our goals are, it will be helpful for every one of us in our goals. So, Book 8s, Facebook scripts, and career surveys for the rest of the month. And any of the career surveys that you do from today on are going to count. So just make sure you're marking it off, because when you do complete something, you just have to email my office. So just email the Atomic Unit office, and this way I know, and I can forward the emails to people I need to, and make sure that everybody's prices get sent out accordingly. The last weekend's challenge. Do you guys like having weekend challenges?
I'm fine with challenges as long as I have a couple days notice before we have them.
Okay. Cool. I have to send out the results. I finally have everybody's results on that. So I'll be sending that out so I can send out the prices for it. I didn't forget about you guys. I was just waiting on a couple people. And I think that's it. All right. So are we hitting 6,000, 5,000, or 4,500? What are we doing? Okay. Six. I'm not going to say it because then that's just a bad number if I say that 3 times. So no. But I agree. And we're going to have fun with it. We're going to rock our pearls. I'm going to repost the pearl flyer so you guys can see it. And then pull out your new consultant packet and go through it and see if you've missed any of the new consultant challenges that are on that sheet as well. And if you have, just let me know and we can totally work on it in February as well. Just totally go through everything again. Get everybody up and going and rocking and rolling. All right. Well, thank you for being on. And I'm going to stop the